Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our wrestling simulator, where today we're going to be absolutely destroying this brand new rewind event that is in the game. There are so many amazing rewards and features and things we can take advantage of to get some really OP items on all of my accounts. Now, this rewind event is pretty easy to actually understand and to take advantage of. The first thing you want to do is you're going to want to train either your bicep strength or your hand grip strength. I would actually probably recommend hand grip strength because you'll need 100 million of this later on to really take advantage of this event, as you guys are going to see in a second. And the easiest way to do this is one, to just sit here, train up your strength and get these grips. But once you have enough strength to beat probably like the corporate titan over here, either the corporate titan or the detective Dave, which is 5 or 100,000 strength, then you can start spending some of your rewind cash on these time eggs. Now, most of these pets, like the chick and the pig, aren't very good, but the time cow, which I will show you guys right now, has a 1.5x multiplier. And again, that doesn't sound like a lot, but you don't really need that much strength in this event to succeed and to, again, really take advantage of things. And so trying to get as many of these pets from this egg as possible will help you out and help get you enough strength so that way you can beat the Mighty Max as well as the Skull Defender down here. Now, the good thing is the harder the boss you defeat, the more rewind cash you're able to get. And everything in quacks, there's no way I'm going to be able to get enough strength to beat this Skull Defender. Well, I've been doing my absolute best to give you guys as many of these OP rewind pets as possible to help speed up your journey. So if you're someone who wants to take advantage of this event and to get some of these OP pets like the Royal Phoenix here, then all you have to do is comment your Roblox username down below in the comment sections, and to be subscribed to the channel, as well as make sure you like this video, and I'll be sending out literally as many pets as I possibly can. Now, as you guys saw in the last video, we already got enough strength to beat the very final boss, and by beat I mean absolutely destroy. If you're wondering where the heck are you, well, if you head down to the sewer back here, then you will see this secret boss hideout, which you need 100 million rewind grip strength in order to open it. Once you have that, then it's pretty easy. You can just go over here and fight the slimy dweller. And this guy has some insane, and I mean insanely OP rewards. The first being, as you can see, we get 3,500 rewind cash every time we beat him. Additionally, we have a 0.1% chance, or 1 in 1,000, to get this arm right here, which I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what that arm is. And then 1 out of every 4 fights, you will get some pet XP. That is 50 pet XP. So doing the math, you get around 300 pet XP per hour, as well as basically you're getting one of these arms every single hour, and you are getting millions and millions of rewind cash. So the reason this rewind cash is good is because if we take a journey over here in the sewers to the other part, which I think I'm going the right way. I'm actually not even sure. Nope, we're not even going the right way. Okay, here we go. Over here is where there typically is a wall where you need, I think it's 35,000 rewind knuckle strength. Once you have that, you can punch this down and you'll be greeted with this rewind spin. Now, this, gamers, is the best wheel they've ever released in the game, and that is because these rewards are crazy. You have a 20% chance of getting a godly pet bone. You have, I think that's around a 65% chance to get some tickets, a 10% chance to get a really OP arm, and for the pets, you have a 1% chance at a 120 million fabulous Hydra pet. Only 6 exist at the moment, which is insane. And a Giga Sketch Tiger, which has a 3.6 billion multiplier, and Best Friend 8. These, gamers, are literally some of the best pets they have ever released free to play, and I want to take advantage of that on all my alt accounts. It'd be nice to get some of these brand new pets to really pop off, but in order to do that, we need an absurd amount of cash. I'm talking, I'm going to be trying to get billions of cash between all of my accounts. And no, if you thought the craziness ended there, it doesn't, because if you go back to the spawn area, you guys might remember the rewind pass. It is actually behind here, behind these eggs. It's honestly kind of easy to miss. I don't know why they made it so easy to miss, but this, for every 1 hour of the game that you play, and I'm pretty sure you can just be playing like the general game, doesn't have to be this event, you can come back and claim these rewards. Now, the free version, it's actually really good. You have these arms like the ink drippers, which is a 50% strength boost, and this rolled, and 2400% in the main version. You have 1 of every potion, normal apples, lucky blocks, and then me, I went ahead and got the premium pass, or the exclusive pass, where it's just basically better versions of the rewards, like this 3050% white shimmering arm, and for completing it, you get a shadow pass to chat. That's actually pretty good. Some time eggs, and honestly, this pass as a whole isn't amazing. Oh, honestly, 35 Robux tokens is pretty solid, and it looks like 15 for completing the free pass. But the best thing is if you're able to complete this pass 5 times, which you could do in about 2.5 days of grinding, then you can come back. I guess you reset it once you've maxed it out. And after 2.5 days, you can claim this Giga Mafia Dragon, which is a void ghost slime with a 2.6 billion multiplier. Literally insane stuff here. And so that's what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get as many of these as possible. And that'll be done by getting all my alt accounts on here, grinding this event and trying to go absolutely crazy. Now, the first thing we need in order to make our pets OP, I think it's 320 of the big Phoenix pets. And what I mean by that is not the baby version, but the big version. And so that means we have to open, I think, right around 13 or 1400 of these eggs in order to craft all of these pets, because then we can trade them to our alt accounts and they'll be getting strength much quicker than normal. And so in order to do that, I really wish there was some sort of like, okay, like, you know, I'm pay to win, I know, but like some sort of game pass to like double this or something. You know what I'm saying? Because we need, I think it's like 1.4 million or 1.5 million for that to happen. And so we need a lot of money. And so we're going to be here for the next, I don't even know how long, just sitting here AFKing, because that way we can open up eggs and then transfer the pets to our alt accounts. So this is going to take a while. Ooh, actually before that, I probably should go ahead and just like clean up my arm inventory, because as you can see, it's an absolute mess right now. And most of these arms, well, I'm never going to be using a 38% golden robot crusher, I don't think. And again, I don't really know what the arm is that we can get from this. And so I just want to make it a whole lot easier in the event that, hey, we get the arm and I don't want to accidentally miss out, because that would suck. All right, we cleaned up the inventory quite considerably. So now it is time to AFK again. I think I need, what's that, 1.5 million cash to be safe, which I honestly don't even know how long that's going to take. All right, you guys remember when I said that we needed only like 2 million cash? Well, I did my math wrong, and we need around 12 million if I wanted to fully set up these accounts. So I think for now, rather than fully setting them up just for my main accounts, we're actually going to go ahead and get started on the alt accounts, getting them stronger. We will have the ability to transfer around 200 pets over to the accounts, because we can open around 220. And so we made some progress, but I did my math wrong, and we definitely just need to get started on making these accounts stronger. So let's get to that. All right, we've got half of our alt accounts right here in the lobby. And as you can see, some of them already have a good chunk of strength, but that's with literally no pets and just AFKing. So we could definitely fix that by going over here, chucking on our luck team, putting on some potions just to make sure that we're getting the Royal Phoenix or better. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the Fabulous Hydra. But I think we can transfer each account like 25 of these pets. And then honestly, these accounts are going to be on their own in terms of earning their own cash after this. All right, there's 25. Holy crap. And right off the bat, we're getting an insane amount of strength, as you can see. Jeez. Yeah, this account will be at 100 million strength in no time. All right, let's do that with the other ones. As you can see, we have all 4 alt accounts right here, trading up strength. And honestly, each one of these accounts in the next like 20 or 30 minutes should on their own be able to beat the Skull Defender boss. And then they can start earning, I think, right around like 500,000 cash per hour. Oh, we're just kidding, around 250,000 cash per hour. But still, that's really good. And also, let me go check on each one of these accounts where we're at with the pass. We are, only like 2 hours away, I think, from being able to see about restarting this pass. I hope it doesn't cost Robux, because that'll be a lot of Robux across all of our accounts to have to restart this thing 5 times. But I guess only time will tell. And we've got the other 4 alt accounts in here ready to get the pets traded over. As you can see, these guys, they've got literally no strength at all. And so to show you just how powerful these Phoenix pets really are in terms of getting strength within this new world. All right, and we just got completed doing the same thing over here for our other alt accounts. And man, my math has been just all over the place today. Pretty wrong, because I said these accounts could be earning like a few 100,000 cash per hour. Well, assuming they can beat the godly boss 1,000 times an hour, which is possible, it's 2.5 million cash per account per hour. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So these accounts right here, they need to train up a little bit longer. I'll probably give each one of these accounts maybe an extra like hour or so to train up strength, and then they can start AFKing the boss, because same thing, they're gonna have to AFK the boss for maybe like an hour or two to get enough cash so that each one of these accounts is going to have what I have on my main account, that being a team of huge Royal Phoenixes, which then using that, they can easily get up to probably like 3 or 4 billion strength. So that way they can auto defeat this slimy dweller right here. But I am going to be keeping an eye out. The next time I get on, we might be at the mark where we can claim the 12th and final reward. So I'm going to be really curious if I have to pay Robux or what the deal is for these. Oh, wait, I just realized we can claim the ink dripper arm on each one of these accounts. And then that'll give them another 50% strength boost for free. Shout out to the free rewind pass. Let's go. So yeah, just gonna do a bit of AFKing and hope the next time I get on, we can maybe reset the pass. Because if we do that 5 times, well, we get some more free OP pets.
Many hours later.
Okay, might have ended up lying a little bit because I said I was only gonna AFK for a few hours. And well, it's been much longer than a few hours. As you can see, our accounts have anywhere from basically like 2 to 3 billion strength. It's actually super crazy and super impressive. And on this account in particular, I think last night we went ahead and yes, we did reset the pass. So I'll make sure to show it again in just a second when we get a chance when this pass maxes out or one of our other passes. But right here, where it just says restart the pass or restart rewind pass. So it's completely free. And so basically with playing this game for, what is that? That's 24, 48, around 60 hours, you will be able to get a 2.6 billion Giga Mafia Dragon. And obviously, I'm not actually playing for 60 hours. I'm just on the game for 60 hours. And so I think within the next 48 hours, we should be able to have a ton of those dragons. And I know this looks like my main account, but it's actually one of my alt accounts with 3.6 billion strength. And we can obviously easily defeat the Skull Defender. That's not even a challenge anymore. But if we head down here to the boss's hideout, we were easily able to unlock it. I mean, we only need 100 million strength and we have 1.2 billion strength. And so now this account can start fighting these slimy dweller because they can basically instantly defeat it. And that is exactly what we're looking for. And so now this account can make around 4 million rewind cash every single hour. And again, by going out and looking at this merchant out here, that is really valuable. That's also like 7 or 8 wheel spins per hour on this account, which again doesn't sound awesome, but when we have, you know, 9 accounts, that is pretty great. And so each hour we could buy around 3 winner 6 enchants. Whoa, wait, what? Am I tripping? What's the max enchant on this? That is a max enchant of 7140. But okay, again, you would need right around like 80 of these. But still, that is really good. For only 400,000, like that is a really solid deal. Holy crap. This rewind merchant is so OP. Oh, let's also go take a look at this leaderboard. Bro, somebody has 84 million. What the heck? That is insane. And then for strength, 25 bit. I mean, people probably are gonna be grinding strength that much because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because this is the hardest boss. And if you have above like 1 billion strength, you can beat it with ease. And so we did a bit of AFKing last night, got a lot of progress, but today, within the next few hours, all of our accounts should be able to just be stuck here AFKing the slimy dweller, which again means we're making around 35 million cash per hour across all of our accounts. But I'm gonna go get AFKing and I'll check back in when we can reset our pass again. Alrighty, it has been quite a little while and well, wow, do we have a ton of these shadow gloves. Now these clockworks are from the rewind spin wheel that costs 600,000 cash. It's absolutely insane. But all these gloves are from beating the Mr. Dweller guy. And so these all give 50% boost. But I'm actually pretty curious. If we put this on, it gives us, what, 3.6 billion strength in this world. But if we go to, not the garden, oops. If we go to the space gym, will we be able to combine this and get a bigger boost? Like turn it into a golden arm? I mean, we'll get a bigger boost in this world, which would be really good. But if we combine, let's combine two and then go to the Roman Empire and chuck that into this machine where we can craft these as well. So we have 2 of these 5100% turn into a 5610%. Jeez, this thing is like a max of like a 7,000% dharma or something. It's wild. Okay, so we're back here and let's go. Oh wait, is it equipped? It is not equipped. Dang it, it doesn't work. I wish it did. That'd have been so awesome. So unfortunately, the gold machine, it just doesn't do anything for this world, which sucks because everything is 50%. So the most you can get from any of these arms is 50, which kind of doesn't make any sense. But anyways, we should be able to complete a second. Oh my gosh, bro, 37 minutes. Come on, bro. I mean, I'm gonna take everything else from this. I don't even want these ink drippers. I'm gonna take everything else though, and I don't even want any of these time eggs either. Basically, just potion potions. The white shimmer, it's not great. 2 red lucky blocks. Okay. But in 36 minutes, I'll show you guys what it looks like when you complete this, and then you can just easily reset it. Alrighty, the time is here. We can go ahead and reset our pass. I mean, really, these time eggs for me on this account don't do anything. And again, these arms don't do anything. So when we reset the pass, it just goes right back to being a 12-hour grind, which is good for me because that means I think it'll take what, 60 hours. So we might actually not be able to get them in this video just due to time constraint reasons. But within 60 hours of just being online, you can get a free 2.6 billion pet, which for like 99% of people watching this video is going to be your new best pet. So I'd highly recommend to find a way to stay online during this event just to get this pet. And then of course have like some best friend 6s or 7s or 8s that you can use to trade for tokens and whatnot. But I think we're going to crack on for the next 24 hours AFK on all of our accounts. Okay, these accounts, I don't know why they're not AFKing, but we can go ahead and just auto fight AFK the slimy dweller on all of our accounts. And I want to see then how much money we could be kind of close. Now we probably won't, but I was gonna say to hitting like 1 billion cash we're definitely gonna have a lot. That is for sure though. So see you guys in a little while. Gamers, it has been a full, I think, 2 days of absolutely demolishing the slimy dweller. And well, let's give a little recap. We managed to get, this is my first time seeing this. What is that? 21, 28, 35, almost 40 of the shadow gloves. And again, 80 would be maxing it out at around 70, 300% ish. So that is phenomenal. Also, we have 140 million rewind cash across all of our accounts. We're a little over 1 billion cash. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We basically have enough cash to where if we wanted to, we can go ahead and purchase this party dominus literally, and I mean literally, as many times as we want and max it out. And I think it'd be around a 4 billion multiplier pet if I'm not mistaken, but we already got one, so no need to worry about that. And the other thing over here, these bones, we got a lot of bones. Let me tell you something. If we go over to items, we have 10,000 rotten pet bones worth 50 XP a piece. So that is 500,000. And again, this is across 9 accounts. So we have around 4.5 million pet XP, which should be enough to max out. I think that's 25 pets to level 99. So that's great. And again, we're doing all this for one particular reason. All these other things are nice. What I'm really doing it for is this rewind spin over here because we want to go crazy. We want to get a bunch of rewards, but we're going to be saving that for a future video. We still need a lot more cash in order for me to do the video I want to do. So make sure you guys subscribe so that you don't miss that. But yeah, we have absolutely broken this event, broken the game yet again, and have come out on top big time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and it's been with Cracks. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.